Beauty and the Beast. Father is home. The three sisters ran downstairs. You're very late, said Maria, the oldest. Did you bring us presents? Asked Sophia, the middle sister. You look tired, said Bella, the youngest. She was the prettiest and kindest, and everyone called her Beauty. Is everything all right? Beauty asked. Father sat down and put his head in his hands. Girls, I have some bad news. We have no more money. We must leave this house and live quietly in the country. That's terrible, said Maria. No more parties. No more nice dresses, said Sophia. It doesn't matter, said Beauty. We're still a family. A year later, Father said, I'm going to town. I need to see some people there. Maybe they can help me and we can be rich again. Good, said Maria. Can you buy some clothes for me? Can you buy me jewels? Said Sophia. And you, Beauty? Laughed Father. What would you like? Oh, don't buy me anything, said Beauty. Just come home safely. What? Nothing at all? Well, just a little thing. A flower? Maybe a rose? Father had no luck in town, and after a few days he left for home. He had no clothes or jewels for his daughters. He couldn't even find a rose for Beauty. It was a cold, wet day. First it rained, then it snowed. Father rode into a forest, but it was dark and he couldn't see the road. He was lost. Then he saw light through the trees. He rode nearer and found a castle with lights in all the windows. Hello? He called, but nobody answered. He took his horse to the stables, then opened the castle door. Hello? He shouted again. Is anybody there? In the hall, he saw an enormous fire. Next to it was a chair and a table with food and drink. Father stood by the fire. Soon he was warm and dry, but still nobody came. Then he had something to eat. After that, he went upstairs and found a bedroom. The bed was ready, and next to it there were some clean, dry clothes for the morning. Are these for me? He asked. Thank you. The next morning, the snow stopped. As he left the castle, Father saw a beautiful garden full of roses. A rose for Beauty. He took one and heard a terrible roar. I saved your life and now you're stealing from me. It was an enormous beast. It had a big hairy head, angry eyes and long yellow teeth. One rose is for my daughter, said Father. Please don't kill me. Well, then your daughter must die, or you must. Bring her here. No presents, and now father has to die, cried Sophia. Beauty, this is all because of you, and you're not even sorry. Father is not going to die, said Beauty. I'm going to the castle. Nobody could say anything to change her mind. She arrived with father the next evening. There were 2 chairs by the fire this time. So this is Beauty, roared the Beast, and she's here to die instead of her father. Please, no, said father. I'm ready, said Beauty. No, said the Beast. You're brave and kind, I see. Your father can go home. You must stay. But don't worry, you're safe here, and your family is going to be rich again. The next morning, Beauty said goodbye to her father. Then she went to look around the castle. She saw writing on one door and the next again. This room is for Beauty. There was a pretty sitting room, a music room with a piano, and a library full of books. Beauty opened a book and read, Ask for anything you want. I just want to know that my family is happy, she said. Immediately she saw a picture of her father and her sister in a big new house. Her sisters had beautiful dresses. Father was smiling at them, but he looked sad. That evening, Beauty had supper by the fire. Soon the Beast came in. Thank you, Beast, said Beauty. You're very kind. It's nothing, said the Beast. Every day the Beast came to see Beauty. They talked, and sometimes Beauty played the piano. One evening the Beast said, Beauty, will you marry me? Beauty looked at him sadly. I'm sorry, Beast. You're so good, but I just can't. I can be your friend, but I can't marry you. One day the Beast said, Beauty, you're worried about something. It's my father, said Beauty. When I look in the magic book, I can see he isn't well. Oh, Beauty, said the Beast. Tomorrow you can go and see him, but you must come back in 8 days. Thank you, said Beauty. Yes, of course. Beauty's father was happy to see her, and he was soon much better. You look even more beautiful, he said. It's not fair, said her sisters. Why does she have all the good luck? Huh, let's see what happens when the Beast is angry with her. After 8 days, they say, Don't go, 1 more day, please. That night, Beauty dreamt that she was in the castle garden. The Beast was lying on the ground. Beauty, I'm dying, he said, because you don't love me. I must go back, Beauty said. The next morning she rode quickly to the castle. She found the Beast in the garden, just as he was in her dream. Oh, it's too late, she cried. The Beast opened his eyes. Beauty, is that you? Now I can die happy, he said. Don't die, I love you, Beast. Of course I'll marry you. Immediately there was light all around. Beauty looked down, but the Beast was gone. Instead, there was a handsome prince. "Don't be frightened, Beauty," he said. "I'm the Beast, or I was. A wicked witch gave me that ugly face and body. She didn't want anyone to love me, but you did. It saved me, Beauty. Let's go back to the castle. Your father and sisters are waiting." About the story. Beauty and the Beast is a fairy tale, a story about magic. Fairy tales are often about princes and princesses, but not always about fairies. Many famous fairy tales are by French writers. Beauty and the Beast is one, and some others are Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, and Puss in Boots. Often the writers were telling much older stories. Madame Marble de Villeneuve lived in Paris more than 250 years ago. In 1740, she wrote Beauty and the Beast, the story of a kind, beautiful girl and an ugly beast. Madame de Villeneuve's story was very long, and later writers made it shorter and easier to read. Today, it is one of the most popular fairy tales.